Beale, and I'm the author of The Temple and the Church's Mission. Recently, I've learned that my book has been translated into Spanish and published by the Monte Alto Editorial, and I really desire that it'll be of much blessing to the Spanish-speaking church in Latin America. So first, I want to tell you what the main theme of the book is. The main theme of the book is that God originally dwelt with Adam in the garden, which I contend in the book was the first temple, and that Adam's purpose as a king priest was to expand the presence of God in that temple until it went out and out, until it covered the whole earth. Adam, of course, failed to do that. And so then other Adam-like figures, not exactly like Adam, but Adam-like figures like Noah and Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and even Israel tried to expand this in the way that Adam was to do so, and they were actually commanded to do so. But beginning with Abraham, they had a promise that it would be done by Abraham's descendant. And so finally, when Jesus Christ comes as the last Adam, he definitively begins to expand the temple of God's presence. He himself is the temple, and he expands that as believers are added to that temple. And as we witness to people and people come into the temple expands. And that will happen until Christ comes back. And then he will finish that process consummately. So our purpose is to be like Adam. Really, this book is about missions. We are to go to the nations as the temple of God, and as we share our lives, we're sharing God's presence. And as we speak God's words, we're also sharing his presence. And as people trust in Christ, they come into the temple as a part of that temple. So that's what the book is about. It's about the whole idea that missions is to be conceived as a temple expanding experience. Now, secondly, I wrote it thinking about people who were interested in missions. And so, but to think of missions in a different way. Most of the time people think about missions, okay, the Lord wants me to go to the ends of the earth, I'm going to do that. And of course, that's very true. But really, as I just said, we're to conceive of missions as part of the original purpose of Adam in the garden, who was to be a priest king. You know, we're priest kings. Revelation 1:6 says he made us a kingdom and priests. So we're priest kings, like Adam, being in union with the last Adam, Jesus Christ. And so our purpose is to expand Eden to the ends of the earth, to expand God's temple till it covers the earth, until the presence, the unique presence of God covers the earth. That's what missions is about. Now, thirdly, on some occasions, I've been asked, why is it important to know this subject? And basically, I've already said it. So it is because this is a book in which the idea of mission is put in what I call the redemptive historical context of the Bible. So I'm very happy that this book is now translated and published in Spanish. And what I want most is that it's for the edification of the Latin American church so that they can better glorify God and enjoy him forever. So thank you, and I hope this book is a blessing.